Today, we are going to talk about author's purpose. What is author's purpose? An author's purpose is the reason an author writes his or her story. Figuring out the author's purpose for writing a story is as easy as P-I-E, pie. P stands for to persuade. An author may write his or her story to convince the reader of a certain point of view. Let's take a look. It's new, it's refreshing, it's Slurpee soda. This is the best soda in the world. If you drink this soda, you will jump higher, run faster, and be smarter in school. Try one today. What do you think the author's purpose of this story was? It was to persuade us to think that Slurpee soda was the best soda in the world. I stands for inform. An author may write his or her story to inform us or teach or give information to the reader. Let's take a look. The giant panda is a bear-like animal that has thick white fur with black markings on its ears, limbs, shoulders, and around its eyes. The giant panda feeds on bamboo forests at high altitudes in western China. It also eats bulbs, roots, eggs, and some small mammals. The cubs are born in late winter. The giant panda is an endangered species and is protected by the Chinese government. Was the author's purpose in this to teach us about tigers or fish? No, it was clearly to teach us and inform us about the giant panda. All right, E stands for entertain. Sometimes an author may want to write a story just to entertain us, to hold the attention of the reader through pure enjoyment. Let's take a look. Joe had been fishing for over 2 hours without a single bite. Suddenly, there was a nibble at the end of his fishing line. He stood up on the boat and leaned out too far. Just then, there was a sharp yank on the line. Joe fell overboard and landed head first into the water. Joe and his friend laughed and laughed. This story was not to persuade us. It was not to inform or teach us. It was simply a cute story about Joe and his friend going fishing. So there you have it. Figuring out the author's purpose is as easy as pie. P stands for to persuade, to convince the reader of a certain point of view. I, to inform, to teach or give information to the reader. And E, to entertain, to hold the attention of the reader through enjoyment. So today and this week when you are reading, during your independent reading time, or any of your reading passages that were in your e-learning packet, we want you to focus on the author's purpose. See if you can decide why the author wrote whatever it is you're reading. Have a great day and keep reading.